Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Tell Mama. Just a few brief announcements before we start the show. We'd like to let you know taking up pictures is prohibited. If you could please turn off all cell phones, that would really appreciate that. Thank you and enjoy the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Don't Tell Mama is proud to present Lou Mangieri, Just in Time 2.
Tight up here, and I didn't gain any weight. Welcome. Here we go. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridge was all across, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, no love can buy. Came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. Oh, stop. You're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. I found you just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. And changed my lonely life that lucky day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. This is the third memorial concert for my sweetheart, Margaret Peggy. We'll call her Peggy Margaret. And if I interchange the names. Also, for the sake of this particular performance and concert, the word friends and relatives and family are synonymous. So, just so you know, I appreciate all of you. Show, of course, is called Just in Time because I do recognize that my wife came along at a very important time in my life. I'm close to 40 years old and meant the world to me. And of course, before that, there was a lot of weeping and gnashing of teeth and a lot of prayers, probably from my mother and my grandmother. Because they didn't know how their prayers would be answered. That's some devastating blonde would come into my life. But there were times in thinking, I think this song tells it. When someone tugs a heartstring for me, when does it come my time? When does the poem rhyme? When do the songs they sing for me? To those who say, wake up and feel life, I say I'm ready, show me the way. Show me those arms that say, welcome, welcome to real life. And I'll stay, I'll stay. How many parties more can I go to? How many little loves can there be before it's all a bore? Forget it, I want more. I want someone to want more of me. Like making promises, good in the daylight. The thing is, here am I, where is she? When is it my chance? When is it my dance? When do the bells ring for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Song means a lot to me, and I think you see why. That's right. That was, oh, that's, okay, wasn't, as long as it wasn't me, like my pants or something. Okay, you can drop anything you want, okay. Anyhow, I think as far as I know, my musical director, Beth, got me to sing this song for 3-4 years now. I think only Tony Bennett did this song, am I right? There's only one other person did it. He's got a few more dollars than me and sings a little better, but that's all right. Anyhow, here's another song that describes how my feelings were before I met Peggy. Song, lovely song, written by George and Ira Gershwin. There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain gal I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found her yet. She's the big affair I cannot forget. Only girl I'll ever think of with regret. I'd like to add her monogram to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost land? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know that I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although I may not be the man some girls think of as handsome. To her heart I'll carry the key. Won't you tell her please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Though I may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to her heart I'll carry the key. Won't you tell her please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. George and Ira Gershwin. I won't delay any longer. I want to introduce the band. Some people wait to the end, but I get kind of excited. Stuart Waters, our pianist and also assistant musical director. Jerry McDonald on acoustic bass. Don Hahn on trumpet. He's new to the group. Don has some great credentials. He has played with Maynard Ferguson and a lot of the great jazz players. I heard just not too long ago, I was on the street and somebody said, I think he played with Tony Bennett. So, so there you go. And Terry Fabrizio on guitar. I'm told a couple of things by my musical director, who's right here in the front, Beth Goodrich. Tremendous support. We have a couple other surprises for you. We'll talk about them a little later. Although she's in the spotlight, Maggie D. She'll be doing some background and has a particular great song that she does better than anybody. So I'm told two things. They don't have too much trouble with my clothes or anything, but I don't smile enough, so hopefully I smile a little more at this performance. I just realized as I started singing that I forgot to put my singing glasses on. So maybe when I take a break, I'll put them on this way you could see the full effect. Second thing I'm told is I don't sing enough fast songs. So we found this one, and of course, after all those prayers and all those songs, and I did eventually meet who was to become my dream. Okay, so here we go.
So the more I see you is up. You stepped out.
Stuart has trouble. Stuart has trouble with the order of the pages. He's a great pianist, but
So actually, in the program, it says the more. When you said a fast song, you got me a little confused.
Fast is. It's all relative.
maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, it was like you stepped out of the dream. Yeah, let's do that.
The program is wrong, but I forgot to give them out, so don't worry. You get those later. And all the people who were supposed to come and didn't come, screw them. They ain't getting any programs at all. That's the worst word I'll use, Dawn. A couple of restricting words I use somewhere. All right. I'm going to do the beginning. I've had a million dreams that never came true until the lucky day that I discovered you. You step out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours? Honest and truly, you step out of a cloud. I want to take you away from the crowd and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. Take you away from the crowd and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. Thanks to that brilliant solo by Don, I got a chance to put my singing glasses on. These were Elton John's Castaways before he got the real flashy ones. It does. I'll sing better now. I promise. Yeah. This what too long is it me? What the hell? The more I see you, the more I want you. Somehow this feeling just grows and grows. With every sigh, I become more mad about you, more lost without you. And so it goes. Can you imagine how much I love you? The more I see you, as years go by, I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. How much I love you, or I see you. As years go by, I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. Thank you, thank you. On, great. Thank you. Let's do it. Now I need a little break, and of course this young man jumped on. Don't be fooled by his gray hair. He's actually only about 23. Joe Locasano, who sings with our group. I've asked him to sing this song because, frankly, even though he's a friend, he sings it better than me. He really does. Here you go.
Thanks, Lou. He's such a... I don't care which mic. This mic, that mic. Hello. Lou's such a wonderful guy. I know him about 6 years. And there's something you probably don't know about him. He's very stingy. Isn't he? He hired a band. He gave me an arthritic piano player. I'm joking. She's the most wonderful person in the world. And she's responsible for all of this. Respect Goodwood. My chord. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play. is here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past, make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of my dreaming, scheming, screaming, become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. Through all these years, I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckons, I never reckon second best. I won't look down, I will not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment. Damn all the odds. This day or never, I sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment. This was the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Joe Locasano. He sings that so well, and I think you could see why that song means something to me. The moment Peggy and I decided to get married, and it's a powerful moment, probably the greatest thing that ever happened. Anyhow, some of you, well, most of you know me, probably know that very dear uncle, who really I consider a surrogate father, passed away, Uncle Mark. And I just had to, he touched me so much that I had to dedicate a song to him. And this is a song I heard quite a few times, but didn't mean anything until I realized his loss. And I think when you hear it, you'll see that everybody in his family who are here would just as love to be up here singing it, because this really describes him. It's from Wicked, believe it or not, and just think. I've heard it said that people come into your life for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we all lend to those who help us grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but But I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It may well be that we may never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you'll have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by the wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have a special guest, a cousin from the Mangieri side. Now, not for anything, but the Mangieri is probably one of the most talented families in the world. Okay, so it was bound to happen that we would, of course, they're not very capable as far as walking. That's a different story. So we may have to help her on the stage. She may look young, but she's actually older than me.
And I had a crush on him when I was 14.
An incestuous crush.
He knew it.
I didn't know. You just said it now. I didn't know. All right. And this song is dedicated also. This is dedicated in a more happy moment to a lovely couple, Casey and Dave, who just got engaged. And I can only wish Casey and Dave that if they're as happy as Peggy and me, they're really doing good. And just remember this song. In fact, this song is from the very first play I ever saw at 20 years old. And a play called Do Re Mi. There's only one good song in the whole play. This is it. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart the heart you sing to.
One smile that cheers you, one face that lights when it's near you, one man you're
Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too. Take it away, Stowe. If you win it,
It comes and goes in a minute.
where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just someone happy, and you will be happy too. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Marianne. Thank you. I think I'll sing with her again. She's not bad. And somewhere out there in the dark is Casey and Dave. Just remember this song. You'll never go wrong.
Thank you.
Ah.
My mom could be very mad at
Why did I choose you? What did I see in you? I saw a heart you hide so well. I saw a quiet girl who had a gentle way, a way that caught me in its glowing spell. Why did I want you? What could you offer me? A love to last a lifetime through. And when I lost my heart so many years ago, I lost it lovingly and willingly to you. If I had to choose again, I would still choose you. Why did I want you? What could you offer me? A love to last a lifetime through. And when I lost my heart so many years ago, I lost it lovingly and willingly to you. If I had to choose again, I would still choose you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oops, what do we got? Oh, this is a little more,
We're gonna pick it up a little bit, I guess.
gonna pick it up, right? All right.
Maybe we even need Joey for this. Huh?
Yeah, Joey.
We're doing the Stevie Wonder stuff, right? We're doing Stevie Wonder?
I was born in Little Rock, had a childhood sweetheart. We were always hand in hand. I was high-top shoes and shirt tails. Susie was in pigtails. I know I loved her even more. You know my papa disapproved it, my mama boo-hooed it, but I told him time and again I was made to love her, build my world around her, yeah. She's been my inspiration, showed appreciation for the love I've given all these years. Like a sweet magnolia tree, my love blossomed tenderly. My love was sweeter through the years. I know my baby loves me, my baby needs me. That's why we made it through the years. I was made to love her, worship and adore her. Yeah. All through thick and thin, I love my baby 'cause I love my baby, love my baby. My baby loves me, my baby needs me, and I know I'm going nowhere. I was knee-high to a chicken when that love bug hit me. I had a fever with each passing year. Oh, even if the mountain tumbles, if this world crumbles, by her side I'll be standing there. 'Cause I was made to love her, worship and adore her. Oh, hey. I was made to love her, built my world around her. Hey. Oh, baby, I was made to please her. You know Louie ain't gonna leave her. Hey. Thank you for that. Obviously written by Stevie Wonder, that has these sentiments of I feel I was made to love my sweetheart. Of course, I was not living in Little Rock, and her name wasn't Susie, but I called Stevie to rewrite it. He said no. These stars, I don't know. All right. Ah. This next song sort of describes the bad things that happen to all of us along the way, and certainly this memorial is a testament to that, as well as my Uncle Mark passing away. Beautiful song, and it's going to be featuring Don Hahn on the trumpet.
Like a ballad, and then we'll go with it.
Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about, and I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where is that worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my love so near? Funny how love becomes a cold rainy day. Funny, that rainy day is here. Funny how love becomes that cold rainy day. Funny, that rainy day is here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great, Don. Beautiful. Move over, Chris Bodie. You don't have his money, Don, I know.
I'm working on that.
Since that's a rather sad song, we all do have hope, though. And I could not do this song. Is that a double negative? I don't remember. The nuns would kill me. Shudder at thought. But this is beautifully written. Probably I'd say today, and maybe for a long time, the greatest collaborators, Michel Legrand, who writes the music, and Alan and Marilyn Bergman, who writes the lyrics. If you get a chance to see, every one of their songs is moving. Okay. Anyhow, this song describes a more, what's the word? We always have something to look forward for. Certainly love and family and relatives and so on. Maestro. Feelings chill the meadows of your mind. For think if winter comes, can spring be far behind? Beneath the deepest snows, the secret of a rose is that it merely knows you must believe in spring. Just as a tree is sure its leaves will disappear, it knows its emptiness is just the time of year. The frozen mountain streams of April's melting dreams, how crystal clear it seems, you must believe in spring. You must believe in love and trust it's on its way. Just as a sleeping rose awaits the kiss of May, so in a world of snow, of things that come and go, where what you think you know, you can't be certain of, you must believe in spring and love. And trust it's on its way, just as a sleeping rose awaits the kiss of May. So in a world of snow, of things that come and go, where what you think you know, you can't be certain of, you must believe in spring and love. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that was Jerry McDowell. Now you know why we set this up for him. We knew he could do it. He's fabulous. Destined for stardom. Now we have another guest. Maggie D will be singing.
This is from Lou to Peg. I've had my share
Thank you, Maggie. Move over, Gladys Knight. I said this last time, but I really mean it. She's just fabulous. Thank you so much. Obviously, that song describes the feeling I have. The best thing that ever happened to me was my sweetheart. Last time I did the Just in Time show, and we hope to do many more, and you're all required to come. In fact, we're going to, the ones who didn't come that said they were coming, we're sending them a bill anyhow. We're going to mail a bill to them. Anyhow, last time I had a little fake phone. Well, it wasn't a fake one, it was a real phone, but it doesn't work. But I don't really need a phone to talk to my sweetheart. And so let's try it this way, without the phone. Stevie Wonder again. No New Year's Day to celebrate, no chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away, no first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time to fly for birds to southern skies, no Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joys you bring. But what it is something new, to fill your hearts with these three words could ever do. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I much. Thank you very much. Not only is Stuart assistant musical director and a wonderful piano player, he also is a great virtuosi type of guy singing. So we have another Stevie Wonder song that Stuart does. And take it away, Stu.
Here's another Stevie tune. So long for this night I pray that a star will guide you my way to share with me this special day. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. If allowed, may I touch your hand, and if please, may I once again, so that you too will understand. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. This is not a coincidence, and far more than a lucky chance. But what is that was always meant. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. We can't lose. With God on our side, we'll find strength in each tear we cry. From now on, it will be you and I, and a ribbon in the sky, ribbon in the sky. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love.
Bravo.
Pretty song, man.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I've asked Beth, our musical director, who's also a very seasoned performer on the Broadway stage. Yeah. I'm going to start using her makeup, actually, from now on. She looks better than me. I'm teasing.
You're doing a fabulous job. And you are.
Anyhow, I've introduced this song in the last show, saying that there's a boy from the South Bronx who moved to the North Bronx once in his life in 40 years, lived with his mother for 40 years. And then it seemed like every other year after I met Peggy, we were moving. But every place was home. Take it away.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there to the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall trees bend into leaning, suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning. Sprinkling the sea makes it all clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It sure would be nice to be back home where there's so much love and affection. And maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me a chance in my life to grow up. Time, be my friend. Let me try again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face now that I know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and I've watched it growing. If you listen, God, please don't make it hard for me to believe in the things we should believe. Tell me, should we try and run away, or should I try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love. And it's so dear, it's so clear to me that I've learned we must look inside our hearts to find a world filled with love, like yours, like mine, like Thank you. I had a little phlegm because I had the flu.
Thank you.
You'll get over it. A little phlegm.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sure, knock my glasses off. All right. Next number we just have to do. Did this once before. Got tremendous rave reviews. I think it was the Times. The guy from the Times here. Anyhow, song was written by Peter Allen. The only song that's ever been written for an ex-mother-in-law. It was actually written for Judy Garland. But we have a different slant here. And sing this about a great lady, Peggy Margaret. Quiet, please. There's a lady on the stage. She may not be the latest rage, but she's singing, and she means it. And she deserves a little silence. Quiet, please. There's a woman up there, and she's been honest through the years, long before your consciousness was raised. Doesn't that deserve a little praise? So put your hands together, help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Stand for the ovation. Give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a person up there who's singing of the sins that none of us could bear to hear for ourselves. Now give her your respect, if nothing else. Put your hands together, help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Rise to the occasion. Give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a lady on the stage. Conductor, turn the final page. When it's over, we can all go home, but she lives on the stage alone. So put your hands together, help her along. All that's left of the meagers, all that's left of the song. Stand for the ovation. Give her one last celebration. Put your hands together, help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Rise to the occasion. Give her one last celebration. Put your hands together, help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Stand for the occasion. Give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a lady on the stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody knows that I'm a semi-famous artist, just like Tony Bennett. Again, Tony sings better and paints better, and he makes a lot of more money than me, but that's all right. Otherwise, very similar, right? Both Italian. Anyhow, here's a song written in 1971. You're never going to believe it. It was David Gates for a group called Bread. Maestro. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you, and that's all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be 2 places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. We're gonna do this song here from, what's it from? From the boy from Oz. I don't know anything anymore. Where's my cards? My cards? Anyhow.
It's on Bill Chris.
Right. All right. Song written by Peter Allen, another Peter Allen song that I became very fond of, and gonna do it for you. Once before I go, I want you to know that I would do it all again. I'm sure I'd make the same mistakes, but I could make it through the pains and joys and aches I knew back then. I would do it all. I'd do it all again before I go. I want you to know that I look back with no regrets. And when our luck was wearing thin and we were down and out, we still came back to win against all bets. Now when I look back, I still have no regrets. And it's so hard to say goodbye when there's so much that's left unspoken in your eyes. But unless I spread my wings again, I'm afraid I'll never soar. So hang on to the memories and hold me close once more. Once more, just once before I go. I want you to know that I have loved you all along. And even when we're far apart, I only need to feel you're living in my heart. And I'll be strong. Love you just the way I have loved you all along. And it's so hard to say goodbye when there's so much that's left unspoken in your eyes. But unless I spread my wings again, I'm afraid I'll never soar. So kiss me for the last time hold me close once more, just once before I go. I want you to know that I have loved you all along, and even when we're far apart, I only need to feel you're living in my heart, and I'll be strong. You are the light that shines on me. You always were, and you'll always be. So I had to let you know, just this once, before I go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Mangieri.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. This great band, Stuart, Waters, Jerry McDonald, Don Hahn, Jerry Fabrizio, Maggie D, Joe Ocasano, Ed Goodrich. Thank you to Sidney Meyer at the club, the manager, Randy, the lighting, Sherry, who's doing the video, and thanks to you for coming, because I couldn't do this to empty tables. So I actually feel so proud and so happy to do this. You make me feel special. So this is for you. Written by Anthony Newley and Leslie Brickus. Just once in a lifetime, a man knows a moment. One wonderful moment when fate takes his hand. And this is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can explore a new and exciting land. Just once in a lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. For this is my moment, my destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm gonna do great things. Just once in a lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. Oh, this is my moment, my destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm going to do great things. Thank you, thank you.
Lou Mangieri.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you.